What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video we have a tool review, and it's a 2-for-1 special from Home Depot. But before we get this video started, let me remind you all that we are a bilingual and international channel, and we post 2 new videos each week, one in Spanish, one in English, and we post 1 tool review each month. With that being said, let's get to the video. Before we get this video started, I just want to say I'm sorry, guys, that I haven't been able to post each week, but I was having a lot of problems. My truck broke down 100 miles from my house, and I fixed it with almost no tools. That video is coming up, and the other reason is that I am having some medical problems. I am gonna need a knee surgery, and I am looking for a good orthopedist. So if you could recommend someone on the South Texas area, I would really appreciate that. With that being said, now let's get to the video. I ordered this combo from Home Depot for Father's Day, just before my truck decided to broke on me. And when I was on my way to pick up this order from Home Depot, a transmission oil cooler line just exploded and left me stranded miles and miles away from home. But this video is not about my truck, it's about this special. When I first saw the offer, it was just for the 2 batteries and the charger. We were gonna give my dad a new battery and charger, and I was gonna keep the 4-amp battery for a couple of tools. But when I saw the offer from Home Depot that you could get a free tool, I knew I had to buy the vacuum. So I did. And it cost me less than you think. This 3-in-1 combo, the regular price was more than $100. But since Father's Day was coming up, it was on special. It cost $79.99. But it gets even better than that. You could select a free tool, and some of the options were this vacuum and some other small tools that I already have. So in this set we have a 4-amp battery and charger, plus we have a 2-amp battery. These are regular batteries, not the high performance one. That was one of the reasons it was very cheap. But even though at that price, it's a heck of a deal. The 4-amp battery, just by itself, sometimes it costs $80 or $90. And at $79.99 for the 3 things, I say it's a bargain. Just this battery alone, it costs like $69. I already have like 4 of those batteries. They both have an LED light indicator. Nowadays, almost all the batteries have it, but some of those doesn't came with the battery life indicator. This is one of the reasons that we got the 2-amp battery for my dad, because he was using his hand lamp and didn't know if it was charged or not. And now for the second part of the video, let's dig into this hand vacuum. This hand vacuum, it's a wet and dry vacuum, and it works with any Ryobi battery. This hand vacuum seems small and maybe gutless for its size, but let me tell you one thing. I was shocked on how this vacuum works. This vacuum comes with a lot of attachments. It has some brushes, a flat nose tip, the regular tip, and a rubber one. And all of those tips will come in handy as we're gonna try this out and show you guys how this vacuum works. One thing that I love about this vacuum, it's the fact that it comes with a dust filter. The downside is, when the dust filter got clogged in, the power of the vacuum get reduced a lot. So if you're thinking on buying this wet and dry vacuum, I suggest that you get a couple of filters, or that you clean off the air filter very often. So that way your tool get the maximum power to get the job done. This vacuum is real easy to use. The dust filter, it's attached to the nose, and to replace it you just need to twist the dust filter one side, and then you just pull it out. So let's get to the price. The vacuum itself, it costs like $79.99. The vacuum with all the attachments, but no battery. And I already said that the battery set was also $79.99. But if you bought these items together, it only costs you $99.99 plus tax. So I just paid $109 for the 2 batteries, the charger, and the vacuum. So tell me, is that a heck of a deal or what? I was gonna buy the older version of this vacuum that only costs like $39 or $34, because right now I don't have a lot of cash to spend. But when I saw this offer, I couldn't let it go. Plus, I was needing a hand vacuum to clean up all the vehicles that we have on the channel, that most of the time it's a drag just to clean them one by one. Here I was trying out this vacuum on a small corner on my room where the regular vacuum couldn't reach. And check out the difference. Check out how much dust this little vacuum held in just a couple of minutes. So now let's test this tool on my truck. I haven't been vacuuming this truck in a while because this is my service truck, and most of the times I don't have too much time to clean this truck up. And also, this is a truck that I take our shop dog Junior to the vet, and sometimes he came riding along to the tire shop or to the gas station, and all of the hair of my pet gets everywhere. It gets under the seat, between the seats, under the mats. It's just crazy. So I was needing this vacuum to clean the truck more often, so the fur of my dog won't get caught in the AC evaporator, and later on we are gonna start having some problems with the AC system, and we don't want any of that. So it's better to have this small vacuum in hand, and every single time that our shop dog Junior gets on the truck, clean up after it. One thing I recommend, each time that you empty the dirt deposit, try to clean up the air filter as well, because the air filter gets clogged almost immediately, and it starts reducing the power of this vacuum. Check out all the mess that we got so far, and we're just halfway in. The only thing that I don't like about this tool, it's the fact that you have to stop working every 5 or 10 minutes to clean up all the debris that you had collected. But I guess it's better than be pulling the big vacuum and messing up with power cords and everything. Check out under the seat, it's full of dog hair. And this is one of the main causes the AC system stops working. Let us know in the comments if you will buy this tool, or if you have any questions, just hit us up and I will gladly respond to every single comment that I can. There are some parts that this vacuum can't reach, but it's way better than it was. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.